Hi, welcome to Wilfred Taylor Reserve. Today's game versus Onkaparinga versus Southern Suburbs. Today we've got 16.3 degrees. Pretty good day actually out here for rugby. A little bit of wind but not too bad. Should be good conditions for today's game. So here we've got the ladder for the South Australian A grade. So we've got Onkaparinga in 5th and Southern Suburbs in 7th at the moment. So today's a big game for both teams. Keep their finals hopes alive for the season. So both teams wanting to get the win here to keep that finals dream going for the rest of this season. Loss here today would make it difficult to make the finals for this year. Old Collegians have done well getting back up into 4th position, so need the win. Both teams need the win here today. Just waiting on both teams to come out onto the pitch, and there'll be a moment's silence at the start of the game as one of the life members of Onkaparinga and first captain of A grade has passed away this week. Southern Suburbs team for today. Got a couple of name withhelds there, but a strong side on the park for them. So hopefully Onkaparinga can get the job done today. Whistle's blown now, so teams making their way out. Led out by Liam Devine, the Onkaparinga captain. So it looks like we'll be having an Onkaparinga kickoff Onkaparinga running north in the first half.
Are we on now?
Yeah, we're on, mate.
Kia ora, everybody! Welcome to the feed. Onkers go south, eh? What do you reckon, bro? Reckon south all the way?
I reckon it's going to be a very good game, though, mate.
Oh, stop being so biased. Have you still got your fingers? Get your fingers out of your butt. Let's go. All right. The cat. Get your finger. All right. So here we go, folks. Welcome to our Onkers. We are very proud to be hosted by a wonderful club here. Going to be a top. This is the top round, eh, bro? In regards to making sure that we're going to get in top four. Must win for both clubs, eh?
Must win, mate, to keep the finals dreams alive. That's for sure. A loss here would make it very difficult to make finals from here on in.
Hard. Our South's got the ball at the moment. Skinny pumping that up. Our South A just settling in at the moment, feeling each other. Onkers some nice contact at the moment, but South's been able to maintain the ball at the moment. Aizawa takes it up off the line. Yeehaw! Go, bro. But still, nice defense by Onkers, eh? One off run by young Benny Gilmore, bro. He was a bit of a highlight at last week. How you fellas been going for the season anyway, bro?
Mate, yeah, we've been going all right. It's been a bit of a rebuilding year for us this year, and definitely some structures and things coming in place, but probably just a lack of cattle, mate, to be honest. Is cost us a bit of depth and stuff like that coming through with a few injuries and whatnot. So, yeah. Early penalty here. We got offside.
Oh, offside against Onkers. So some good energy at the moment, eh, from both teams. South showing a little bit of patience, but Onkers really showing some intent, eh, in their contact and line speed.
Yeah, mate. Both teams here obviously know they need to win, so trying to start off strong.
Nice clearing kick from Save there, but kept it inside.
That in. Here we go. Nathan Evans here. He's looking to counter. Puts the kick through. Has that stayed in?
It has.
Yep, nice kick there.
Nice little bit. Oh,
no, we're coming back.
Coming back. The touchy's saying no one thing, and the ref's making the call.
Out in the full.
Nice call.
First line out here, so this will be interesting to see how we go at the set piece.
So how's the day been at Onkers today anyway, from juniors to seniors so far?
Mate, it's been a cracking day for it actually. It was raining this morning, and then we've had a bit of sunshine and some nice weather.
True, it is pretty beautiful here at Onkers at the moment. Normally it's the coldest place, eh? Normally down south or up
Mate,
north,
you
know.
It is very cold usually.
Hey, I'm still wondering too. Where's my beer?
Mate,
You're supposed to have some beers here,
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Oh,
the boys tell me you can't be trusted on the beer, so.
Don't worry, it's cordial and Coke. Oh.
Can we turn the subtitles on, please?
Sorry, yes, I've just had a request from some nosy, grumpy old people at Onkers. He's always on the camera. He's asked for subtitles. So, but hey, it's probably the. Did you watch the rugby on the weekend now?
Last weekend?
Yeah.
Yes.
How did those Aussies go against the Pommies?
No, we won't talk about that. Just like we won't talk about the Irish.
The who? Oh, nice kick by Azawa, but not quite finding any clearance. Bro, I like those socks from Onkers, eh?
Yeah, the NAIDOC week socks, mate.
Man, a simple knock on there by Onkers there. Unlucky. Siko unable to take advantage of the knock on there. Is the ref playing advantage at the moment? Yeah. Played advantage.
Yeah, knock on both ways.
And knock on both ways into South. So here we go, Ace. The game into it at the moment. Again, no clear sign of any dominance or momentum. Teams still both feeling each other out. So
mate,
what do you think the key is here for Onkers in terms of if you were the coach, what advice would you be giving to them in terms of their approach for this game today?
Mate, I think we've got to win the set piece.
Yep.
You win the set piece, it sets the platform for the game. The first round we had a strong scrum against South. We need to build on that for this game. The line-out needs to be firing and give our backs an opportunity. You know, Souths have got a great back line, so we need to be able to have that clean ball to compete.
Yep. Oh, hey, look, there you go. Dominant scrum by Onkers there, nice to platform. Is that old Tommy up there?
Yeah, Tommy Canoe, mate. He's done a big hit up there. He's actually just been selected in the rep side for this year, so he's had a comeback year. He's had a pretty good season so far. Knock on.
Great kick, little kick-off. So where's old Tommy been, bro? Because he's been away for a few seasons, hasn't he?
Yeah, just had a bit of a break, mate. Doing a bit of CrossFit.
Yeah, CrossFit, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, one of those bunnies.
Handsome Tom.
Hey? Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
mate,
look
you
at
should
that.
see him in the sheds, mate.
Oh, no.
It's embarrassing.
So all the boys would be jealous, eh?
Oh, mate, terrible.
Tommy, how do you get that six-pack? I've only got a keg.
So, mate, I got asked a question the other day. What's black with white on top and downed by the Irish? And I couldn't answer if it was Guinness or the All Blacks.
Ooh. I'll take the Guinness, bro. I'll take the Guinness. Oh, jeez. I'm going to have to pull up my Aussie jokes later on. You know that, don't you? Do we have, like, any beeping sensors on these things? Well, I'll
I'm
tell
not
you.
sure, mate.
You better watch out on that one. All right, here we go. Another scrum.
Yeah,
South put a
solid
bit of
scrum,
pressure on.
boys.
Yeah, great scrum by Onkers. Loose pass there.
Here we go, Tommy up. Tilfy's over the top there. What do we got on here? Forward pod out here. Lost footing.
South need to be very careful at the moment. I've just noticed that just in the last two plays here, South have been offside there, just on their back and the back line. And they'll ref in the middle there. He's right on top of it, like rice on white. White on rice.
Yeah, mate. Just
Or is it more like the English on the Aussies?
yeah, mate. That's it.
Oh, high tackle.
Oh, high tackle. Two high tackles.
Two high tackles.
So just lacking a bit of discipline there, wanting to make an impact on the game, I'm sure. So
Maybe you got a clear and kick. I was going to see, is there a replay on those high tackles? Getting ready for a line out here. So this is our first line out of the game, wasn't it?
second line out,
Second
first
line out of the
Onkers
game.
line out. Yeah, so we'll see how we go here.
So young Jake, who's
Yeah,
just been
Jake
playing
Granger.
thirds and then playing
Played a bit of
seconds, and now
thirds,
he's
yeah.
playing first.
Give him a full day in the office, mate.
Yep. Earn his stripes, eh, bro? Yeah, he's one of those players for because they'd have come through the juniors, eh? Right
Yeah.
from the very, very beginning.
Yep.
Hey, bro, how's your drink tasting? Mine doesn't taste that good.
No,
See,
yours a bit dry, I think, isn't it?
Oh,
Scrappy line out there.
yep. Jeff Bracken.
Under a bit of pressure there, Caleb Whitten. He's done well to keep that. John O'Hampton. Ooh, solid contact.
Oh, Villy
He's
just needed to
bounced
hold on
out
to that
though.
tackle.
Here he goes. Can we secure that ball? Liam Devine off to Adam DeKiri. Little pop there to Nathan Evans.
South scrambling at the moment.
Tommy Kanua again. He's gone there, but we've secured that. Ooh. Nathan scrambling to secure that ball.
Onkers on
Hernan. He's got some speed. Ooh. Solid contact again there from South.
A lot of movement there, eh? Unfortunately, there just a couple of loose carries there from Onkers. They lost them 20 metres. But then, again, they don't give up. They keep on coming through. Hopefully, we get a little bit of a replay in terms of that contact there. So, the crowd on the side there, I think we've got some extra judges here on the side, eh?
Yeah.
You know? So, here we go here. So, here's old
Tommy
old Tommy
set up.
coming through. Yeah, a little bit glitchy there. So, the referees are just currently talking at the moment while we're trying to get an idea on the feed there.
Yeah, just control that discipline, I think. A bit of comment. So this we good clearance kick here will give Onkers some good attacking possession. Oh, having a chat.
South just really need to maintain their discipline, and obviously just their one-up hits are good, but they're just not sticking. You know, if they
Yeah,
stick
got to
on
wrap
them,
those arms, mate.
yep, just slow that momentum down. But again, good energy by Onkers, eh, bro? They're coming off the line nice and quick. They're running with intent on the ball at the moment, breaking that first tackle and being able to get nice settlers. All right, the old
Looks
ref
like
was
just the
saying-
warning, mate.
So referee
See
there.
how far he can put this. So just inside the 22 here for this lineup. The last lineup was pretty scrappy from Onkers, so hopefully we can consolidate that here.
So last week, who did you fellas play last week?
Oh, we had the bye last
Oh,
week,
yeah.
mate.
Oh, everyone had a bye.
We all had a bye.
Yeah, oh, how'd you guys the week before that?
Yeah, we had Elizabeth at Elizabeth.
How'd you fellas go?
Yeah, it was a pretty good game. Very physical, obviously, with a lot of the Fijian boys up at Elizabeth. So
Yeah, good team, mate.
yeah, quite physical this year. Definitely different from the last few years. So here we go. What's going on here? Bit of scrappy ball in the in goal.
There's a little bit of a charge down there. Save been able to overscoop the ball, but then just get it down. So here we go. The referee,
Talking to the touch judge, yeah. What's the call going to be here, mate? A line dropout?
Let's see if we can get a replay on that one there to see how it played out. So here we go here. So, yep. No, simple charge down. Nice kick. Probably the question is, was he onside? Went back, Save overscooped it and then placed it down. That's how we can see it on our replay. Uh-oh, here comes the card, mate. Oh! Card shown to Save, the kicker. And a penalty try. Yeah, there we go. All right, there you go, folks. So basically the call is, so Save went for their clearance kick, got charged down, and then apparently pulled back the number 5 Onka player to prevent him from potentially scoring a try, and the referees have called that a penalty try. Oh, hey, there you go. First buzzer struck, bro? It's on. Onka's 6. Onka's 7. South 6.
South 6?
South 6, I don't think we got any points yet, eh?
I didn't think we... No.
No.
Scoreboard might be incorrect here at Wilfred Taylor, mate.
Oh, but you know what, bro? You know, I wouldn't... I'll take it.
You take it? You
yeah,
take
I was going to
the
say
6?
something cheekier, but I withheld that back.
All right, Liam Devine, big hit up here off the restart. Nice clear out by Caleb. Secured that ball. Off to Jaden. He's gone to ground.
Oh, support play by Onka's a little bit slow there.
That's
turnover.
Good work by South at the breakdown. Oh, unlucky. So, yeah, no, they won that breakdown, but looks like they might be offside again.
Oh. And here comes another card. It looks
South are definitely, mate, pressuring that breakdown. They're doing really well there at the contest.
So we just watched the replay here. What's he taking him off for? So contact was nice and solid. 3-on-1.
Oh, back on the halfway here for another line out.
All right, pressure's on. Here we go here. So Onka, so South down to 13 players. Whoa, Jake,
that's not
bro,
straight.
that was crooked. Then that line of thing on the table. Holy smokes! All right, so here we go now. So South.
There's a bit of chat going on here with South and the referee, so Tristan won't like that.
Nah. So here we go. Yep. So South. So Onka's again nice and composure at the moment. South just a little bit rattled. Obviously pushing it really hard. Pushing it too hard, but need to keep their mouth shut, eh?
Yeah, that's it, mate.
I mean, if it was me and you out there, bro, we'd be silent as, eh?
Absolutely, mate, absolutely.
We don't talk to nobody.
Nah. All
right, so here we go.
Big scrum here for both teams, really.
Yeah.
Need to get some dominance in the set piece.
Shit, what do we got? A scrum of 6. 6 against 8. Onka's been dominant in the scrums.
Oh, South's done really well there to hold that. Less numbers. Nice big run off the back too.
It's getting a nice clear ball from Gilmore there. Sicko. Nice good big clean up there. But again, old Tommy holding them up. More fit. No point called. Skinner coming through.
Nice axe tackle there from Isaac Nathan.
Nice tackle. Again, Onka's not committing to the rucks at the moment. South's just taking their one-ups, just taking their time, peeling it up. Young Benny Gilmore to Dalanka. Dalanka with those pretty feet of his. But again, Tommy in there nice and strong there. But it's about 3 or 4 tackles that he's made in the right lately.
He's very solid in defence, actually. He's very strong. I think all that CrossFit's paying off, to be honest.
Yeah. Cheeky Ua. You got Joe Wiggett now playing at the back. Decided to think, big hit there. Unlucky.
Was there arms in that, mate?
No, I don't think there was this time. Maybe his shoulders, there have been too many weights. Wasn't able to lift those shoulders up quick enough. Those arms quick enough.
Too much weight work, not enough speed.
Yeah,
is that the call?
That's exactly how it is for us, for me and you, bro. We're the opposite. We're too much speed, not enough work.
That's it.
All right, so South again playing 13 down. Tristan, yep. So both teams have got Tristan off to the bad start. They haven't kind of massaged him as much as they need to. Yeah.
For Tommy for no arms, I'd say, in that tackle.
Yeah, unlucky. Yeah, sorry, we did have a lady on a little screen at the bottom to do sign language to help translate for us.
Yeah.
But she's got COVID, so we hope she gets better soon. High tackle is what it's called.
Oh, high tackle.
High tackle, no shoulders. Just put him down for 15 minutes, please. So Tommy's been put on the bench for a special anniversary of 15 minutes because of too much CrossFit and muscles.
Too handsome.
Yeah, too handsome, yeah. So 15 minutes.
I think that's what the penalty was for. It wasn't for a high tackle.
Yeah.
Being too handsome.
Bro, was it that shimmering look, eh? That ching ching.
It's a Tyrone tackle.
Cut it out. Legit, too legit to quit. All right, here we go. So Felix phoned it in. Now that's a lot straighter than what Jake's was, eh? Good line speed from Onkers here. South just coming through. Again, just Onkers just bouncing off a couple of tackles here. South just taking
a bit high.
Coming through. Ooh, just a little bit of one-off runners here. But again, no real contact at the rucks. South just taking their time, peeling through.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, he's away. He's very quick, Hernan.
Unlucky.
Yeah, gets the run of play there. South's unlucky. They were dominating that, but Hernan's capitalised on that cut ball and gone through to score. Well done.
Let's see, do we get a bit of a replay on that one there? Or Seko unlucky to throw that into pass? Not quite. A little bit of a freeze, but great little capitalisation there. Here we go. Seko's ball, nice and flat. Pass to nobody, though.
Nah, just a green space, mate.
Actually, I think he was passing to Onkers, actually, bro. Yeah, unlucky Seko. But I reckon that's going to be a shot. That's going to be a box for you, bro, after this game. And well done to Onkers, though. Again, Onkers up there right at the moment. 12-0 to Onkers. Now it almost just seems it's just almost just forcing a little bit too much. If South potentially just hold on to the ball, work their phases up because Onkers aren't competing at the rucks. No. You know what I mean? And Souths are beating the one-off tackles, so they keep on maintaining that territory and position. They'll be able to make it a bit more competitive. At the moment, I think they're just probably freaking out a little bit with 13 players. And trying to score too quickly, eh?
Yeah, just need to go that extra phase or two before they spread it wide. You've got to earn that right, don't you?
Yeah, bro.
Can't just go wide.
And here we go, old Tristan. Hopefully, old Tristan, the referee. Thank you again for all the referees for all their time that they put into it. I know you fellas get paid the big bucks, which is a lie. I know you guys don't. You do it out of the love of your heart. But thank you for the referees. Oh yeah, if you want to referee, which you've got to be a very special character, to do that. Because I'm sitting next to a couple of them right now. Yeah, what is it? What is it? SA referees. Referees at see, but I'm talking to a pommy everybody, and he doesn't even know what he's saying. He needs subtitles. So it says referees at sarugby.com.au. So if you're ever interested in wanting to develop some rugby and refereeing, come and do some. Hey, stop being a talker and do some walk. Hit the referee up at the club and they'll get involved. Gotcha.
Little chip over the top here. It's gone out on the full.
Is that old teabag out there, isn't it?
It is old teabag out there, mate. He's been very potent in attack this year, so hopefully see some good things from him today.
Yeah, old teabag generally, bro, over the last few years. I mean, even when he was playing for Brighton, he was a little cheeky pain up the arse, type of player. Very elusive,
mate. He's
very
always
quick.
Got something to say.
Oh yeah,
always got something to say.
Here we go, nice line up by Onkers, nice and clean. Benny Gilmore spot in the gap,
blitting
through
nice
the back, offloads off to the brothers. Oh, yep. Where we at? Again, nice pick and drive by Big Stevie there. Again, Onkers nowhere around, they're just hanging off the ball at the moment. South's just picking up easy meters.
They've got to stiffen up that defensive line, that's for sure.
Skinny's coming in now. Onkers are starting to come in to defend. But now South's pushing out a little bit wider there. Great defense from Onkers. Again, clean out, it's really strong. Bully over the top there, Benny Gilmore. Off to Isaiah off to, no. Suckers through, bouncing around, pops through. And down for the try. Well done to South. Great little move.
Don't often see Nathan Evans miss a tackle
there.
No,
you don't.
He's been bumped off there, and that's a rarity. So
absolutely.
He's done well to get through there.
He has. And look, bro, you put it onto us, bro. We caught it, didn't we? Hey, play it up the field.
Yep.
Pick by pick, ball security, we're good. Now here we go. So great little play by South there to be able to come out of that.
Just holding that ball, mate, playing the phases, not trying to score off every play.
Exactly, yeah.
You just got to keep chipping away, and Onkers' defence just open up for them.
They do. At the moment, I think Onkers are thinking that Again, I mean, obviously they might change their tactic at half-time, but Onkers, I would assume at this point in time, have been looking at the game and thinking, oh, South strike power has been in the back, so we're going to stay wide, not contest the rucks, but obviously it's actually, that's where Souths are getting their momentum at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, they're getting it just off the side of the ruck there, the short balls, and a couple of big boys chucking it up. And making some post-contact metres.
Yeah.
We're just not going low enough, mate.
Nah, not
chopping those metres out, so...
Chop those legs. Here's old Dalanka trying to go into get some points in. So the score currently at the moment sits Onkers 14, Souths 5 with a kick to come. So what's happening after this, bro? Anything after the game or nah?
Next week's a big week here at Onkers, mate. We've got the charity round for prostate cancer.
Oh, wicked. Who are you guys playing?
We've got uni, and we've got Ladies' Day next weekend.
Oh, bro, so it's going to be a party at Onkers next week.
Get your tickets.
Get your tickets, bring your wallet.
And then we've got Miss Onkers after that.
Oh, no, that's dangerous.
That is dangerous.
That's dangerous.
Mate. Ladies' Day and the Miss Onkers, that's fraught with danger.
Yeah, absolutely. But, the hard thing is that they're Miss Onkers, bro, some of those boys look better than the girls sometimes,
It's hard to tell, mate. I've been in Thailand.
Oh, my God. Oh, I'm sick of your ping pong jokes. Awesome. So it's a massive chatty. So, folks, if you're down at Onkers, again, University are a great team to host too. They love to bring the party. So make sure you come down and support Prostate Cancer Day too.
That's a nice kick there by Nathan Evans. Ooh, Jono, just off the shoulder. Collected by Isaac Nathan off to Ryan Evans. He's stepping around. He's been hit pretty well there.
South all over the ball. Skinny on that ball.
Yeah, they are, mate. They're just not winning the ruck, are they?
No.
Nah.
Look at that, young Benny Gilmore over the ball. Isaac Nathan just missed that clean out. There you go. Okay, so...
Not rolling away there, so penalty to Onkers is pretty relieving because they were under pressure there, mate.
They were indeed. They were. It was a little bit indifferent though. I mean, obviously when Souths were attacking, it kind of felt like when Onkers were attacking, they kind of felt that they had taken their ball. But, yes, here we go, come through, so... Oh, he's kicking for the ball. Sorry, folks. If our commentary on the replays is a little bit off, there's a little bit of a delay. We're trying to give you some highlights, but our insights, our smarts and wisdom. Well, here we go. Onkers line out, eh?
So the lineouts haven't been firing well today, so we'll see how this one goes.
Open up that gap. Jake, is it going to be straight? Hey, Jake, is it going to be straight? I should be a rapper. Watch out, Snoop Dogg. Again, nice ball there. Oh, loose carry.
Sloppy again.
Nice defense from South. Again, South. Yeah. They're 15 on now. Tommy's not too far off to get to.
Little show and go there by Adam. He's done well. A few metres.
Good tackle by Jeffrey and on Isaac Nathan.
Liam Devine always one for a carry.
Nice and patient, Eddie. Onkers at the moment.
Caleb's reached out in front and grabbed that. Done well there. But again, South's defence, mate, is solid, isn't it?
It is.
There's
but
no
Onkers,
easy metres.
No, but Onkers, again, nice and patient so far. They're still holding on to the ball, not forcing the pass.
Again, just discipline, isn't it?
Yeah,
they just got to...
Old teabag again.
Oh,
quick tap
he
off
loves
that
a quick
penalty.
tap, mate. He loves a quick tap.
Again, running through, nice pressure.
Yeah, another good run by Liam Devine there. He does, mate, yeah. What do we got? Held up, have we?
Yes, held up. Mate, so good pressure from Onkers at the moment. Again, showing some real maturity at the moment, Again, they're not forcing anything, and they're taking on to those opportunities.
Yeah, it's one thing Liam Smith's been on to us about this year is being patient and playing the phases, not trying to rush things. So it's good to see the boys actually following the coach's instructions for a change.
Yeah, they are. Oh, young Tommy is about to come on, although I'm sure it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, folks. I think he's going on a bit early still.
Two penalties, can't get on.
Here we go. So again, Onkers on the 5 metres out from the try line at the moment. Their ball, their line out.
Out here.
Again, hasn't been the best, but again, South need to be on their ball to make sure that they put this out.
Ooh, a nice little deflection there from South.
Yep.
So we'll go to the scrum.
Yeah, unlucky. Again, there, would you, again, 5 metres out, your lineouts haven't been that good. Would you throw a back ball on that situation?
Yeah, look, I think it's one thing that we haven't done well this year. We haven't gone to the safety option.
Yep.
We've a lot of the times sort of trying to do the elaborate in the lineout.
Yep.
We need to consolidate that, especially if you've had a few rusty lineouts. You would just want to get that ball secured and start your attack, don't you?
Keep it basic, eh, bro? You know?
That's it.
Onka scrum. 15 on 15 now. Hasn't gone anywhere.
What do we got here? Teabag attacking from the back.
Good tackle there by Sammy Rowe.
Little Caden circled round there, didn't know where to go.
Wrong side of the field. A couple of loose, falling off tackles here of Onkas. From South.
Well, Liam Devine again.
Sarve's all over
he's in a bit of trouble there.
Unlucky.
What's going on? Yes.
Got it.
South have done well there.
Yeah, I thought they were a little bit lucky there. I mean, obviously Sarve didn't have a clean grab at it, but yeah. Thank you, Tristan. We'll take that one. Yeah, no release, but, wasn't clean pick up either, Although,
just isolated.
Yeah.
He's running on those lines again and just doesn't have that support to go with him.
No, he doesn't. I think you can see Souths can see that at the moment, can't they? Like Souths, generally speaking, aren't a team that like to. They defend well, but they don't necessarily pull for a lot.
Yeah.
But Onkas are really giving them a lot of opportunity at the moment. Still a bit of a 50-50 for Souths at the moment in regards to success rate, but the Onkas need to consider options, a bit more better support play. But again, Onkas in the right end of the field. They're in their half and South's half at the moment, and the pressures are just being let off a little bit. Down Felix coming through with the line out.
And not contested there by Onkas, so...
Young Benny Gilmore again sniping from that half-back mark. All the referees on the side there tell them to shut up. Here come again South just working their way up 5 metres. Just working in their pods. Defence on Onkas again just slipping off just a little bit.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it is, bro. You're losing about 5 metres every pick at the moment. Benny Gilmore from the back to Izoa. Izoa to Seko. Seko, quick hands up to Sam Rowe. Sam Rowe, good tackle there. Sarve coming through.
Caleb Whitten with an attempted counter.
Again.
It's a bit of pressure, but again,
Benny,
off the side of the ruck, they're
absolutely.
just making metres.
Mate, Skinny coming in off the side there after a little bit of a pilfer from the half and Benny Gilmore. Again, no contest from Onkas at that one there. South running Felix, running straight into the defence. 2, 3 tackles bounced, 4 still going. Offload to Sarve and spin and try.
Again, mate, just high tackles.
Mate,
We're not
way
going
too
for
high.
the legs.
Nothing,
going up
mate.
high, getting bumped off. And,
absolutely.
That's pretty easy play for South, really.
It is, mate. It is.
So it's going to be an interesting game now. We're back at 14-12 kick to come.
It is. So you see Felix
14
coming,
all.
and you see Felix just coming through here, just bouncing off 3 or 4 tackles. Offloads it nicely to Sarve. Sarve just does one hit bounce, spins and scores a try. Well done to South. Game's on, momentum swung back.
It has, mate, yeah. 2 yellow cards back on now, and the momentum's gone back to South. So, really, Onkas would have wanted to have scored more points while we've got 2 boys in the bin for South, and didn't capitalise. And South have come back and got the momentum back. So,
how's Onkas been playing in regards to, second half of the first half and then second half? Has fitness been an issue for you guys at all?
No, mate. To be honest, we've probably come home strong.
Yep.
Second halves have been better than our first.
Yep.
Got a new strength and conditioning coach into the club this year.
Yeah, you got a strength and conditioning coach.
We did, mate.
Yeah, money bags.
Couple of programs in, so that's helped with our fitness definitely.
Yep.
But it doesn't help when you're not supporting your runners and you're getting isolated, does it? So, or you're making high tackles, it doesn't help that.
Yeah,
so.
it's true. Hey, being cheeky, you can do all your strength and conditioning as much as you want, but when you don't have the ball, you ain't got nothing.
That's it, mate.
Yeah, kick off from Onkas. Great kick. Oh, a little bit of aerial ping pong at the moment there. Onkas again got that ball.
Something Onkas have done well today actually is the restarts. Those kicks from Nathan Evans have been on point, so it's made it easy for Onkas to put a bit of pressure on South.
He does have a good kick, that boy.
He does. There's talk of him retiring in the off-season. He didn't start the season. And
retiring?
Mate, yeah, he's had a few injuries and he sort of thought he'd hang the boots up, but luckily for us, he's made his way back and
good man.
Put himself back in the A grade. So,
Oh, look, loose carry there from Wonkers there. Turned over to the ball to South, and now South's starting to move forward. Unlucky.
Going back for the scrum, I think.
Yeah. It's the one thing about rugby, bro. Like when the people say they retire, I think the thing here in South Australia is just don't say you're going to retire. Because you know what, bro? You might have a year off, but you'll probably come back. You
Mate,
know?
you're a long time retired, aren't you?
Bro, I've never said the word, but I probably should have done it many years ago. Oh, refereeing here. If I was refereeing, I'd be probably telling those fellas where to go, I think. Wouldn't be as polite as you are, the refs. So, I don't think vocabulary is very big on my my agenda with refereeing. But here we go, South ball, 40 metres out from their own try line. Again, can Onkers put some pressure on the scrum to unsettle their set piece? No.
Steve's done well at tight head there. Really giving Jaden a workover.
Good ball there. Jeff Bracken here, nice clean through. Again, unlucky
Liam
there with
Devine's on
Onkers.
top of that, yeah, but he hasn't been rewarded.
No, and he wasn't able to hold his feet, I don't think. Unlucky there. Aizawa getting that ball quickly again, but now we're starting to see some good tackling from Wonkers that are starting to slow them down. Oh, looks like a forward pass there.
Yep.
Hey, good start from Wonkers on that kickoff here, you know. Intent, tacklers are starting to make their tackles. Oh,
No, we've got a penalty to South.
offside.
Oh, scrum
Penalty,
Bind.
not bound.
Yeah.
Unlucky. Onkers letting them off.
Yeah, see, Jaden Groland's normally a hooker for us.
Yep.
Coming in at loose head against Steve, he's gonna have a hard day in the office. Steve's a very experienced scrummager, so
Yeah, it's true.
he's playing in the second row in the first round. I made sure I gave him a few words about that.
Yeah.
And he's found his way back to the front row. Good man.
Good man. So here we go. Lineouts. Oh, there's been a substitution there from Big Johnny. So who have you had on there, bro? Who's your players gone
I'm
on?
just trying to
He's
see
Come
that.
on, B grade, I think.
Liam Fitzsimmons has come on.
Yep.
John Hampton's come off.
Johnny Hampton.
Just coming back from injury, so hopefully he hasn't re-aggravated anything.
Oh, Jono, bro. I remember Jono as a young fellow, coached him at under 18s state here at Onkers. Yeah, good kid. Well, was. Now he's an adult.
Yeah, mate, he's a big lump of a
Yeah,
lad
he is.
too.
Here you go, Stevie Stevanovic. Oh, look at the momentum coming through here. Again, nice low tackles, but again, no one there to
Yeah.
support Onkers on that over-the-top tackle.
No, Ryan Giggle's going low there, which was good, but yeah,
No-
like you
no
said, no one to support.
Here he goes. Again,
Yeah,
South's
Isaac
just picking
Nathan,
off.
mate, he tackles low every time. He's a great tackler.
He does just need people to finish it off the top there, eh?
Yep.
Again, Onkers able to stop them just a little bit there, but again, not able to finish. Benny Gilmore off the back there. Yeah, young Harry, oh, yep, good wrestle at the moment. A little bit high, you watch. Oh, Tristan's got that arm
Yeah,
up.
he has, mate.
Yeah.
The old seatbelt tackle.
Yeah, there we go. Aizawa.
Again,
running
we're
off there.
just going up, aren't we? You know,
Yeah, we are.
Tommy's strong enough there to pull him down, but it could have gone the other way.
Benny Gilmore again. Oh, a little bit of a loose carry there. No advantage. Go back there, probably for the
Yeah, we'll go
unlucky
back
for
for
the high tackle. That old seatbelt tackle, eh? I mean, you know, back in the old days, bro, it was harmless, eh?
Yeah,
You know?
mate. Yeah.
Well, bring back the old stiff arm tackles, you know, across the necks. Then you penalise those ones, you know.
Mate, I remember being coating it on a cricket pitch, mate.
Bro, exactly, you know. Yeah, it's how the rules have changed, but I mean, obviously, it's yep. We abide by the new guidelines.
We do, mate. We do. Head knocks are not good for anybody.
No, that's true. Especially for me and you, bro. We've had our share.
That's it.
You know, I think you still got this twitch going on at the moment that people can't see. So you know, better watch out. All right, so Zoe here. Got to take 3 points to be able to take the lead. Again, just at the moment, Souths have been able to, but when they're down in Onka's half, they're able to come away with points.
Yeah.
You know,
Limited opportunities, but they're capitalising on
They
it,
are, at the
which is what Onkers aren't really doing at the moment. They've had a lot of possession in South's half, and especially in the 22, and haven't been able to come away with the points.
nah, nothing at all. So at the moment, the score sits now. South's taking the lead at 17, Onkers 14, and we've still got 6 minutes to play in the first half here. Can Onkers score some more points before the second half? Nathan Evans. It's a good kick.
Another good
boys.
kick, yeah.
Skinny, nice ball there, nice security, nice spin. Again, no contact at the rucks by Onkers. Oh, he's been lucky not to get a penalty there for not rolling away, slowing the ball down. Again, look at that. Seko, Jeff Bracken and Villy, all in there really keen.
Yeah, Liam Fitzsimmons making an impact already, strengthening up that defence there, so that's good.
Benny Gilmore going for a snipe, not this time. Villy again off the back. Old veteran there, teaching the young buck to go low, eh?
That's it, mate.
Again, speed onto the ball there, just breaking that, taking that advantage line. Not much this time. Again, Onka's been able to hold their defence. Again, Skinny comes through. A little bit of a wayward pass from Benny down to Azoa to Sam Rowe. Sam Rowe now to Save. Save's got these skinny legs and it managed to break through these gaps all the time. But again, Delanka over the ball.
Well, Caleb disrupting that breakdown. That was good. Slowed the ball down a little bit for Onkas.
Big Stevie Stevanovic coming through. Felix over the top. Again, Harry.
Another pick and go.
Look at that. Another pick and go. Quick ball off to Benny Gilmore. Benny Gilmore. Nice tackle by Onkas.
Dilfy's covered well there.
Oh, great pick up there by Harry. Coming through to Izoa. Izoa to Seko. Oh! Knocks it on backwards and goes out. But unfortunately, Onkas were offside. So penalty to South.
Again, it's just those one off the rucks, isn't it?
It's straight up his, bro. You
just
know?
unders lines off the ruck and they're just punching those pillar posts.
Bro, and when the Onkas are attacking in in South's halves, you guys are actually competing a lot more and a lot better. But when you come from halfway outwards, you guys just stay out. You take your foot off the pedal.
You can see here we're just meters off the side of the ruck. And then the offloads are coming and it's extra meters. So
absolutely.
Onkas need to really strengthen up that ruck defence if they're going to be a chance of winning this game.
It isn't just unlucky there with Izola there. Again, just looking for an offload when it really could just been just a simple 1-2 pass straight out to the back there. But again, South take the advantage and take the 3 points, taking the score to 20 to South, 14 to Onkas. All right, Onkas, what you got? Let's go.
So we're going to see a short or a long kick-off here, mate? What are you doing?
Mate, if I was him, I'd be staying short because of the height of his kicks and the time that he's able to get his players onto that ball, putting pressure on. It's great, Look at that, same spot kick each time.
No.
Unlucky, all Onkas players are all offside.
A little bit...
Too keen.
Over keen, mate.
It is, but you know what? That's the other part that you can't coach, though. You can't coach keenness. And, the fact that Onkas are still showing energy and showing attitude to get off their line is a quality to them. They've just got to get their timing right. Man, we sound like bloody professionals.
Oh, mate.
Jeez. Professionals, they call me, yeah.
Mate, the Wallabies Springboks game's here in a few weeks. You reckon we get the call up? Surely.
Bro, hard out. Bro, you don't want to have too many bloody Aussies in South Africa. Can't understand those South Africans half the time. That's when you really need subtitles. Actually, but do you know any of the Australian players' names?
Do I know any of the Australian players?
Yeah. Except for Michael Hooper?
A couple.
A couple, eh? Yeah. I know Dave Rennie. That's probably the only one that I know. Isn't he the coach?
Yeah, he is, mate. He is.
Benny Gilmore off the back here. Save just getting this.
Oh, lost his footing there.
Again, nice little tackle there. But again, Onkas there in numbers. Skinny isolated. But again, just not Onkas. Yep, nice.
George Hayter over the top of that. Has he won that or what are we doing now?
No, unlucky.
South retain.
Yep. Oh, eh?
Another offload.
Yeah, another offload. South using the referee to the advantage at that time there, running at him and around him. Again, Benny Gilmore giving that ball off to South's big number 8. Again, momentum running. Onkas over the ball. Oh, they're going to get a penalty. Oh, what's it going to be?
Be a scrum here, will it be?
Yeah.
Oh, Onkas ball.
Onkas ball. Not too sure what their call might have been for. Held in. Can we get a little bit of a look on that replay
Was,
one there, maybe? Or?
South going forward, though? No?
Oh, well, here we go. Onkas ball.
Big scrum here for Onkas. The scrums haven't been great today. South have been really dominant.
Well, they've started to pick up. They've kind of got the numbers on because Onkas at the very beginning, though, was very dominant.
They were, and then South were obviously down 2 players, so that gave Onkas a bit of a benefit. But now that South are back to their full 8, they've been quite good. And here we go, big drive from South
massive
here.
Drive. But hey, great recovery from
Onkas has done well to get that out.
Well, there's 2-man tackle on it, and then straight over the ball. Onkas a little bit slow to support, but Nathan Evans, trusty old boots. cleans it nicely.
There's a little bit of scrap in the backfield here.
Yep.
Handbags at 5 paces, mate, or
Yeah,
what?
bro, 100%, yep. Again, still, good scrum by South, but well done to Onkas to be able to maintain that and clear that ball. So now South just outside the 22 with an attacking option for line out.
Be interesting to see if Onkas contest this. They didn't contest the last one.
No, they haven't, have they?
So, don't know whether they're expecting a South's drive or...
Well, yeah, the ball's a little bit slow coming in, bro. Look, we got, 30 seconds or probably, I'd say, 1 or 2 plays left before halftime. Can Souths take some more points? Honkers, no, didn't contest. Quick ball off the top by Benny Gilmore. Ball to Aizawa. Ball to Sammy Rose. Seko coming around the back. Offload to Save. Save, unlucky, offloads it back. Picks it up by Sammy Rose, a support play. Onka's all over the ball at the moment, trying to get that ball with a counter ruck. South maintaining, holding. Ball gone through. Haven't made any meters in this last play. Benny Gilmore to the forwards. Great defense there, better from Onkas. Again, no counter rucks, no nothing, no pressure. South moving forward again, an extra 2-3 meters. Quick ball from Benny Gilmore to Aizawa. Aizawa to Save. Save for the corner. Nathan Evans. Unlucky. Misses that tackle there. Great play. Great build up.
Yeah, uncharacteristic of him. He let that one bump off before, and he's let Save score there in the corner. So very uncharacteristic of Nathan Evans. He's usually very solid in defence. So
brother to brother, nice little pass here. Just steps on the inside. They're almost like he overran it just a little bit too much, which is uncharacteristic for him. Normally old Nathan Evans, I've seen him play before where he's been quite smart to use the sideline as another player, but this time he just overran it just that fraction more. Save bounced him back on the inside and boom.
There's not many guys I don't want to run at, mate, but he's one of them.
Yeah.
Definitely one of them.
So here we go. I believe it's now on to half-time, and South have got 25, Onkas 14, with a kick to come. So the momentum really has changed in the second half.
Definitely, mate. Yeah, the yellow cards come back on, and South have capitalised.
Yeah.
In that momentum in the second part there. So
what do you reckon the coach is going to say at half-time now?
Mate, I think it's got to be defence.
Yeah, I think so.
That's what's been lacking for Onkaparinga. The defence has been too high and too soft.
Yep, hard.
South are running those big boys back on the unders lines off the side of the ruck, and we're just not manning up to them.
No, you're not. It's almost like you said, you tighten up the defence around those rucks there, and probably start looking at a 1-2 tackle.
Yeah.
Low legs. One low, one high, because at the moment you just got those one-off tacklers that are essentially making up a trip, but then there's no one there to finish that off.
Yeah, that's it. No jackal over the top to pressure the ball.
Nah, nothing at all.
Letting South secure their own ball pretty easily. So
it's
actually a bit of an interesting one, because we've not only got Onkaparinga versus South, but you've got Liam Smith versus Chris, two of the rep coaches.
Yep.
So they've been doing a lot of coaching together.
Yeah.
How does that play out in the field here?
Yeah. I bet you wonder what they're saying to the male. Chris is probably saying to his players, well, Liam, he's actually got a really bad hairdo, and the best way to mess with him, is for you fellas to look better and get haircuts.
That's it, mate. That's it.
Okay. No, it's awesome. All right, folks, well, look, we're going to leave it to you at the halftime. We're going to grab a well-deserved drink because we've been sitting next to these referees at the same time and they got smelly armpits. So we'll catch up with you guys in the second half.
I confirm that.
Sure. Just make sure you don't give me so many more penalties next time, would you? 8 seconds.
Welcome back here for the second half. With Onkaparinga just making their way out. South showing how keen they are already set. So Tyrone, what do you reckon Chris has said to the boys at half time?
Well, I reckon Chris probably would have just said maintain at the moment energy levels and attitude. Just maintain those, and that's pretty much been the cry for most of the teams coming here today. Was just maintain high energy levels and keep a positive attitude.
So as a visiting teammate, do you what do you think when you come into Wilfred Taylor? Is it a bit of a dominant thing here for Onkers, or you still don't think about that too much?
Well, probably put it this way, probably the last couple of seasons that we've had, particularly against Onkers, we've lost at home and we've won here at your home here. So and then I think I take it back to a couple of finals where South and Onkers played a final, which was when you guys hosted the grand final, and it was the best game of the comp. So I don't think there's a level of intimidation in coming here anymore. Yeah. But we always know that whenever we play you guys, it's a massive fight. Yeah,
it's always going to be a big game, isn't it?
It is. But like you said, though, bro, I mean, again, like you said, Onkers, over the last 2 years, are rebuilding, new culture, all that kind of stuff, with new players coming through. So haven't necessarily been as threatening and as intimidating as the past. Yeah. But again, you can definitely see the depth coming through big time.
So a bit of an interesting start here. Onkers have hit up pretty well there, but we've turned the ball over again. The rucks just lacking control of that breakdown, and South taking advantage of that.
So again, South just bolting on through, and you can just see, unlucky, loose ball there. You're right, bro. I mean, I was just watching there, just in those last couple of plays, if we can get a replay on those last couple of plays. So he had South grabbing a flat ball, running to the line, and then there's only one player from Onkers coming up, and the rest were just standing around just waiting.
Yeah, they're just ruck-watching a bit at the moment.
Yeah, so you watch this
no
play
line
here.
speed is there in the second half.
Exactly. So here you go. He's hustling through. One goes in. You got other guys from the side. Look, nothing. He goes Skinny's walk. Yeah. Harry's walk coming through, off his feet. Again, you've got arriving players just on either side of him, just hanging, just waiting. Watching. Yeah, exactly. What do you think they would have said on the Onkers sheet?
Oh, no, it has to be defence. There's just too many easy meters for South here at the moment. I think our line-out's been scrappy. Yeah. Scrums are under a lot of pressure. I think if we can turn that around, then we've got the calibre of player here to finish it off.
Yep, I agree.
But it's got to start at the set piece.
It does. Hey, now we got 40 minutes. 40 minutes to play. The game isn't won over yet, eh?
No, definitely not, mate. Momentum shifts in a game, and you get dominance, and sometimes you've got to come back from dominance. South did it in the first half, getting dominated with a few players in the bin, and then have come back and shown their character. Onkers have got to do that in this second half. Yep. They've got to show that they mean business and they want that semi-final spot.
So here we go there. So from a loose scrum, Onkers are able to clear out, making a good 10 metres there. Now it's South ball attacking probably just on the 40 or just inside the 40. Felix to throw. Nice quick two.
So again, Onkers not contesting.
Not contesting at all. Loose boy. Oh. No lock on there. Carried on again. Nice clean out. Save isolated by himself. Chip through, right past. Nathan Evans safe as always. Siko over the top there. Touch judge has got his hand, got his flag out. I believe it's probably
playing the ball on the ground, mate.
Playing on the ball, loose tackle, high tackle.
I think he's on the ground, was he? You got to play rugby on your feet.
You do, yep.
Yeah, there he is, going over, true. Stealing off.
I think Siko was very lucky. If you look at the touch judge, so coming through, here's a replay. So Save picks up their ball. Nice clean up from South. Delanka to the Save, to Siko. Siko just chips it through, gets behind. Nathan Evans picks up the ball, comes through. Just a little bit of a good jersey grab, nothing really too much in it. But then, like you said,
he's just
playing on the ball. Yep. Got the old touch judges on the other side. They're just having a bit of a talk there. Maybe we should just go over there and say, Ref, we just saw the replay for you. It wasn't that bad. It's okay.
We can play on. Penalties enough.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. Flopping over the ball, playing on the ground. All right, so the ref has called over Seko. Obviously, the referees have probably seen something that we haven't seen, which is highly unlikely.
Mate,
absolutely.
We've got eagle vision here. Replays. And
replays, TMO.
maybe we'll go to the bunker.
Actually, no. I heard we don't want to go to the bunker, right?
No bunker.
No bunker. So Seko lucky to get a warning off there. Again, Onkas.
So, mate, we called it. It was just a penalty.
Yeah, we did.
We could have played on 5 minutes ago, couldn't we?
Oh, my goodness. Let's go. So tell me this: why do you think Onkas aren't competing at the lineouts? Why is this?
Mate, honestly, I'm not sure. Like we've had a really strong lineout this year. George Hayter's very quick in the lineout.
Yep.
And he's jumping. He's very good at reading the lineout. He controls our lineouts most weeks, so I'm not sure why we're not going up and competing. Again, even on our own lineout, it's still scrappy. We're not. I mean, Adam DeKiri, like that's a great run, but he unfortunately loose carry there. He's knocked it on, but very strong, Adam. Very strong.
Unlucky there. Yeah, so I just noticed too, while you were talking there, South didn't compete at that line out either. But I wonder if psychologically they're thinking, you know what, Jake necessarily hasn't been good. Here you go. Adam DeKiri again. Nice break of the tackles there. Bumps off Waizoa. But again, loose carry, loses that ball. Good forward momentum. Come on, Onkas, let's get it going. Benny Gilmore, 45 or 40 metres in, middle of the park. South split, centre each side.
So we feed this one straight, mate, or?
Mate, you can feed the one straight, as long as it's straight behind the hooker's foot. See, it was crooked as anything here, that one. It was crooked. Benny Gilmore off the back. Going to Izoa. Onto Save. Save chips it through. Not yet. Nathan Evans there. Again,
lets that one run into touch. So
does. Oh, Nathan Evans comes in for a quick line out here.
Tommy Kanua, what's he going to do? Put it on the foot.
Off the side of the boots.
This could be interesting. To
Delanka. Unfortunately, Delanka knocks it on.
Balls in contest, mate. It's always interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You see Tommy's face right at that time when he kicked that ball on the side of the boot. He's like, beep. Must have been that the ab at the bottom there that kind of just warped it out for him. Too many of them.
Too many.
Wait on. What's coming across this bench here? Oh my goodness, number 28.
Liam Smith.
The
coach coming on.
For young Jake. Bro, someone please tell him to get a haircut there. I mean, come on. Here we go.
So Jake Granger gets a bit of a rest after a few games today.
Yep.
Liam Smith comes on.
2.5 games.
We've got a reset of the scrum already.
Yep. Come on, Liam. Must have been that extra, Vaseline that he puts in his hair to keep it nice and slick, or the super glue that he puts at the end of his tips. All right, okay. Hey, with Liam in there, is it going to be a change?
Look, Jake Granger's a very solid scrummager, so I'm not sure. We've got an big early push there from South. So a bit deflating, to be honest. We're looking forward to a bit of scrum there. So.
Yeah, that went up, and it went down.
So it'll be interesting to see what Onkas choose here. Will they take another scrum, or will they go for the kick?
Mate,
they're going to take the scrum.
I was going to say their line out's all sucking right now.
Yeah.
I wonder if old Liam made the old slimies, they did the old crouch, touch, and then just backed off a little bit. And let old South just come all the way through. Oh, I mean, you would have done that, though. You would have done that. All right, here we go. Scrum. Onkas ball. Ooh.
It's a solid hit.
Yep. Tristan there, I'm sure, will probably be thinking, a little bit of an early push there. Let's reset. Again, Liam bringing some energy, I think. So it's good.
Jaden Groland's doing really well for a young boy that's played most of his career at hooker and then moved into the prop position, which is obviously a very technical position. He's doing quite well there against Stevie.
Big old Stevie. Yeah, they are. Onkas need to maintain the ball.
They need clean ball here for their backs.
Nice
Very
scrum.
solid scrum again. Both teams doing well there.
Oh, unlucky loose ball there. Save breaking
Return
through.
intercept.
Oh, there you go. Just a little bit of a loose pass. Nice line speed there, and Save capitalises. Let's have a look on that replay there, folks. Mate, Onkers were looking good. Actually, I thought Onkers run directions all over the place. But
This ball's just aimed for Tommy Canura, and it's just been sniped there.
And just a little bit too high.
Yeah.
Just picked it straight up. Look at that, one of the easier tries for Save. All right, so South draw blood. First half?
First points in the second half, yeah, and not the start to the second half that Onkaparinga wanted, that's for sure. Out to 30 points to 14 now, and kick to come. They would have wanted to, would have been talked about for sure to, be the first ones to score in this second half.
Yep.
So not the right start for Onkaparinga, but South will be happy with that.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
Extend that lead out and give themselves a bit of a buffer.
Absolutely. And we've just had a sub change. Old Big Bully, aka Bully, is on for our South number 8. All right, again, Nathan Evans, same kick.
We going short again?
Maybe we're going short again.
We're going short again.
Let's just get the line speed right.
Especially into the sun, surely.
Well done, great kick. Skinny taps it back, a little bit of an AFL play there. Jeff Bracken run up a little bit high there. Nice tackle by Onkers again, but Onkers not contesting. Benny Gilmore off to Felix. Felix bouncing through the tackles.
Mate. High tackles,
Seko on the outside there. Felix still supporting him. Nathan Evans there. And Felix is off the prop of the hooker. It's running to the try line. Holy shit. Hey, that's like a Dane Coles moment, bro?
Mate, it's a torn moment for me. You've seen the opposition score, but it's a front rower,
it's a front rower.
Kind of, what do you do?
Bro, unlucky again. Well done from South. Beautiful play there by Felix there. So Skinny better knock it back there. Bangs it onto the players. Felix picks it up. Here he goes.
Again, we're going high. We're getting bumped off.
Way too high.
And then it's drawn past from here.
Absolutely. And then look, great thing again. Felix, doesn't stop after passing their ball. Stays by a backup player. Nathan Evans makes a good attempt to tackle. And Felix again. And when you're looking around, you've got 3 South players to 2 Onka players. Great little play by everybody. Again,
so again, great start to the second half here by South.
Hard out, eh?
Onkers have really got to strike next to turn this around.
Absolutely.
It's could end up in a bit of a blowout here for Onkaparinga.
It could. So they've got the attitude on their line speed. That's absolutely for sure. But it's just the attitude and that contact now, eh?
Yeah. They've got to get low and they've got to get hard. They've got to make those hits stick.
They do. Because like you said, they've got the strike power right across the board. They've got some sleek backs, good skills. Save for the attempt out wide and beautiful and converted. So the score there will jump to 39 Souths, 14 Onkers. So if Onkers go down, and it's only if, because you've still got quite a bit of time left,
yeah.
How's the road to the finals in terms of top 4 looking?
Mate, so we got Uni next week.
Yep.
Then we got Burnside at Burnside.
Yep.
So it's going to be a tough one.
Yep.
Haven't won there for a few years.
Yep.
Then we come back when we got the bye for Barossa.
Yep.
And then we finish with Brighton at Brighton.
Okay.
So, it's a strong finish.
Yep.
If Onkaparinga make the finals in A grade, they'll have deserved the final spot.
Yep. Yep.
Whether we win this or lose this, if we make the finals, you deserve to be there.
Yeah,
because you're playing those big teams.
That's right.
Coming in. So, the boys have been training well. Oh. There's a little knock on there, and Tommy Canua's looking to see what we can capitalise from that.
Yep. Thomas Bray right over the top there, nice support.
So, Caden clearing here, Adam, nice ball out to Chile. So you got his a little bit of leg drive there, clean out.
Again, Stevie coming in for the clean
Caleb's
out.
calling that out here wide. Giggles running that up.
Again, yep.
Just that breakdown, still a little bit scrappy from Onkaparinga.
It is.
Like to see that secured a little bit better from the boys.
Nice little run there.
Jaden Grolan hitting it up.
Good boy.
Yeah, very strong hit there.
South showing some good discipline.
So here we go. Nice wide ball there to Ryan. Again, South's over it, but we've done well to clean that out. What do we got on here? Liam Devine again. He's never shies away from the hit up,
Nah,
does he?
he doesn't. It's good. Love to see it.
Liam Smith out there having a little hit. Some diving over.
Oh,
nah,
lucky.
but South
Lost
have turned
ball.
it.
Counter ruck.
Tristan says fair, so we play on.
Siko out
We're
in the
attacking
wing.
down the side.
Save chasing with Benny Gilmore right behind him in tow. Oh, here's Tommy up the side.
Here's Thomas. He's been doing a bit of CrossFit too. Both the centres love a bit of CrossFit. That's a bit of a high shot there from South. They're just again that discipline, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a big hit there by Villy there. Be great to see that one on the replay. Sometimes with those hits there, it looks worse than what it is, but we get a shot on the replay. So here's Tommy coming down. Villy's on the side there. Boom. Oh, shoulder to shoulder.
Very high arm though, coming through. You know, he could have kept that arm down, and that's that discipline, isn't it? You know, it's fine to make the shoulder contact, but you got to keep those arms down.
It's got to bend their back, mate.
No, we were talking about it before. You
Here
know,
you
the new rules with the head knocks.
Yeah.
There's just no place for it in the game anymore. You got to get those shots down.
You got to say, and so that's the thing about contact too. When there's some big contact, a lot of people always assume the worst straight away.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. When it's rugby, you know, it's a physical game. You know, so let's just make sure we measure it correctly. You know, so this will be an interesting one here. Obviously, when you watch the replay, like you said, a little bit of lazy arm, but you watch here. So Villy's going to come through on this replay. So he looks for an attempt, but not quite. Backs off, sees an offload, comes through ever so slowly. Hopefully that glitch just comes out. Villy comes through, shoulder on shoulder, I believe. Coming through, low, hits, boom, shoulder on shoulder.
Yeah,
just as head
there's actually no sort of head knock in that, is there? Really?
There's no head contact
there's a
whatsoever.
Swinging arm over the top, but it actually goes under George.
Yeah,
over
correct.
George's head. It's that shoulder on shoulder.
Yeah. This one here, obviously, they're playing the moment, and at speed, the referees don't have the advantage that we have to be able to see the replay. But I would say that it's going to be I'll be very lucky if Villy stays on.
I think so. I think it'll definitely be a yellow. I think, you know, at first look, and even on our first look at the replay, we kind of were thinking it was probably a bit of a swinging arm.
Yep.
As it slows down, you can see that that's not the case.
No.
But, you know, out there when they don't have the advantage of seeing that, they won't know that.
So here we
I'd
go
say it'll be a
again.
yellow.
Comes in, Villy, quick motion, boom. Yeah, he just. You know, just turns his shoulder on that contact there, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, maybe if he'd stayed straight too, maybe he would have cocked a bit of a head clap here.
Yeah.
More so.
Let's get a replay.
Yeah, we got a replay there, Mr. We're just welcoming Mr. Whitson, the president of Onkaparinga, behind us. He's a little bit slow on bringing us the drinks, bro, in the first half.
It was a dry old argument, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Right.
Yeah,
I was a bit dry at South last time I was there.
yeah. Hey, stop talking into our microphone, buddy. You're taking up our time, buddy. But he's just coming over our shoulder to look at the replay here. So, again,
I missed it the first time.
yeah, Mr. Whitson, we're legit. So here comes the replay here for everyone at home too. So nice and slow. You got Villy with the green hat coming through. So we got a little bit of a glitch from our side of things, folks. But yeah, basically from the slow mo and from our advantage, no. But he's gone. So what did he get? Did he get a yellow or a red?
He's not in. It's just a penalty.
No.
No, he's off. Yellow or red? Did we get it? Don't know.
Is it the second yellow?
No, not for him. I got penalty there to Onkers. Oh, you can get back on now. All right, keep it
So
on time.
I didn't see that card.
No, I didn't see a card either. So sorry, folks at home, you probably see it.
Yeah, he's gone down to the south bench, so it must be a red.
Yeah, gotcha.
So it's a bit hard done by there.
Yeah, yep. But again, hey, we've got 20 minutes to go. And Onkers, can they capitalise on this 15 to 14 man? Was that a red or a yellow?
Like he gave you 2 yellow cards. It was a red. It's a red, yeah. So I don't know what they were for. So one for the first, one for the second. Yeah, there's no one there.
All right, we'll play it on anyway. Nice inside ball. There you go, Onkers on the attack. Again,
knock
loose
on.
ball.
Few loose carries there from Onkers today.
Mate, this one, it's been one of those moments. But again, they're still in the right spot. Can they put enough pressure on South scrum? And can South, do they have the players to be able to get out of here? So there's been a sub here. So obviously Villy's come off. And so we've now had our veteran G come on for front row. and replaced for, because obviously Villy was playing front row as well. And so, folks, we just got the update there. So we believe that Villy got a red on the video. We just saw it.
Yeah, just the video red.
Yeah.
So, interesting scrum here. So Onkaparinga obviously got the numerical advantage here.
Yep.
So can they capitalise?
Numerical. There's a numerical. It's a 4-syllable word, bro.
I'm not allowed to say that.
So, bro, just cut this stuff out, bro. This is just a little bit too advanced.
Get
Jeez.
kicked out of the front row. Yeah, stuff like that.
Exactly, bro. Just say they got more numbers than us, okay? Right, claps ball, clap scrum. Benny Gilmore waiting for that feed. Onkers, can they sniff? Can they sniff a little bit of blood? What would it do for Onkers if they took some points right now?
I think with 20 minutes to go, they've got to score. They've got to score in the next couple of minutes, or it becomes a very hard task for them.
Yep.
You know, so they've got to be thinking here that we need to get points. We need to push this scrum back, and we need to capitalise. You know, they need to force the error.
South deciding to run it out. Dalanka taking in the contact. He's on the ground. They've got to release. Yep. Good discipline. Benny Gilmore out to Jeff Bracken. Jeff Bracken is pumping it through. No one tackling and holding the tackler. Jeff gets back up, pumps that ball again. Ball to Benny Gilmore. To Save. Save kicking over the top.
So Nathan Evans back here. Is he going to kick? Yep. So he's put that down the field. That's a nice kick from Nathan.
Sam Rowe, though, sitting right in the pocket there. Got 4 South players. Sam Rowe looking to shape up. Heard the kick. Just outside the 50. Big kick. Bounces in. Onkers returning in favour. Aizawa right there for the ball. Picks that up, runs it straight into contact. Good tackle by Onkers.
Yeah, Caleb Whitten's done well there. Gone around the legs. Something we haven't been doing well today.
South still being able to present their ball out the back there. Again, big Stevie Savanovic right over the top. Again, Onkers not contesting at their rucks. Felix going for the ball there. Big Aaron unlucky for that placement. Skinny passing that big haymaker there to Save. Save able to dance his way out of the game. Bounces 2, 3. Pops the ball to Dalanka. Oh, Dalanka drops the ball. Skinny getting that ball up on Tommy. Brings him out again. Onkers just a little bit loose with their ball carry. Now they've got it.
Nice clearance there from Caleb. Want that ball to roll. Roll. Go the ball. Oh, great kick from Caleb Whitten.
Kick. Here we go.
Early line out. No. Oh, 50-22.
50-20, mate.
50-22.
That was like a 22-22, bro. Mate, that was a wicked kick.
That was a big ball, wasn't it?
That was a big ball. And yes, no, it's not like big balls like his dad. It was like a big kick. Well done, great kick. Look at that.
So this will be interesting. So first line out throw here from Liam.
Yep. 5 meters from the 5-10 meters from the try line there.
So this is the opportunity for Onkers to strike back and put a bit of pressure on.
Mate,
South.
and hasn't the momentum changed? Hey, first was
just that kick.
Yeah, and 2 kicks. Then we went back and forth to see the aerial ping pong. Good collapse more, attempted more there. Collapsed by South. Onkers on the drive.
Oh, Troy. Yeah, nice line, executed well from the Onkaparinga back line there.
Well done.
Teabag scores, good footwork, but lovely ball from Caleb.
Right, very good ball. And by old Teabag there, just break a couple ankles there on Joe Wiggett. Just got him off his feet and then boom, over the try. Well done to Teabag. Here comes that ball there. Caleb Whitten, straight through, boom.
One of those guys, he's very elusive,
yep.
Teabag. He reminds me a lot of... I can't think of his name now. I've forgotten it. Who was leaguey that came over from Cronulla? That came to the Wallabies.
From Cronulla to the Wallabies.
I can't think of his name now. He had all the tattoos. Came over with Lottie DeKiri and Wendell Saylor.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Shit, no.
One for the viewers, maybe. That's
there you go,
yeah. Tell us who it was.
Make a comment on Facebook, but don't be too cheeky. Us, we're going to stab you. I mean, not stab you, wipe you out. All right. Here we go, Peter. We've got to go to substitution again. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 15 minutes to go. And we've now got... Yeah, we are. And the score now 39 to South, 21 to Onkers.
Matt Rogers. That's who it
Matty
was.
Rogers. Yeah,
Matty
bro.
Rogers.
Yeah, elusive. Yeah, he was the man.
Yeah, Teabag reminds me a lot of Matty Rogers. Doesn't look like much, but
No, that's right.
He's just very elusive.
Yep.
Very strong.
Oh, as Save there for their placement kick. Lets Onkers off the hook. Kicks the ball out on that start off on the full. Onkers get the opportunity with the scrum midfield. Onkers attacking. Here we go. Now the tempo's come
not
up.
what South would have wanted from that restart.
Nah, not at all, bro. Not at all. And again, the last couple of scrums from Onkers have been very good.
Yeah.
Got some forward momentum.
Well, Onkers have got more players now than South. So I've corrected that.
Yeah, good. Thank you very much. Yeah, no more big words above 2 syllables, please. And that's for all you viewers out there, not for us. Okay, we understand those words. It's just trying to keep it simple for you guys. All right, here we go. Right on 50 metres. 14 minutes to go. Good contact there.
That's a strong scrum.
It's a very strong scrum. Skinny, a little bit of sucker there. Kayla
nice
Whitson.
little run around.
Great
Ball
little
out here to
ball.
Teabag. What will
Young
we do?
Harry comes in through. Nice, good tackle. Oh, unlucky there.
Was he released there?
Yeah, and Joe Wiggett right over the ball.
Yeah, not flopping over. I
Yeah.
thought that could have gone for a few things there.
Yeah,
There was
absolutely,
A few
yeah.
indiscretions in that breakdown.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see that Teabag was held,
Yeah.
and so he should have released the ball, and she was not able to be able to get back up and grab it because he was held the whole time. That was the first one. But here we go. Here, look, beautiful ball here. So South just being a little bit silly in their defence, and they're tackling outside in. But
Yeah.
here's a great tackle here from Harry.
So he's done well.
He's still holding them.
He's released that ball and he's got up, but he's never been released
No,
there.
correct.
And then flopped over the top there.
Yeah.
So fair penalty.
Yeah.
Interesting to see what Onkaparinga can do here from the attacking
Absolutely,
line.
yeah. It definitely feels that the momentum now has swung in Onka's way at the moment for the last 5-10 minutes.
Yeah,
they really
I think
took the good tempo.
Liam Smith coming on has brought a bit of resilience to the team.
Yeah.
So
But more energy and attitude, eh?
mate, he talks all the time on the
Yeah.
field. You
Yeah.
can't shut him up.
No,
so
you can't. Yeah, just South, just in their defensive pattern. They're obviously been one man out at the moment. Do you know what I mean? They're having to make those decisions in terms of how they're attacking. Well, yeah,
So
nice
George,
clean line
clean
out.
take from the top of the line out to Caleb. He's taken that in. We got that back. What are we going to do here?
Slow ball from
So
Wonkers.
George, just a bit of a scrappy ball out there to Liam Devine. Again, another solid run from Liam. He does that all day, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
He loves to truck it up. Nice little offload there from Adam. Ryan is fighting to his way to the ground there.
Oh, Bully is on the ball.
I think,
South's on the
he's
ball.
over that. I think
Oh,
unlucky
Tristan,
there.
yeah. There's a big inside gap there. Numbers on. Good tackle by Joe Wiggett.
Yeah.
Counter ruck from South coming through. Ball pops out the side. Joe Wiggett's got it. It's been turned over. Onkers, just that last one.
Just that breakdown again,
Yep,
isn't it?
it really
just
is.
not wanting it.
Here we go again. South's taking their time. Onkers again. Good pressure though. Save kicks that ball out to relieve a little bit of pressure.
So still an opportunity here for Onkaparinga. We're only line out just past the 22, so you're definitely in attacking position here for
Yeah,
them
bro,
if
absolutely.
they can capitalise on it.
Mate, it's turned into a good game. These last 12 minutes left in the game, eh?
Mate, if
You know?
Onkaparinga score here, it's definitely a good game because it's very tight then coming in to the last 10 minutes.
Oh,
Scrappy
loose
ball
pass. Look at that.
there. Just
they've
putting themselves under
lost
pressure.
15 metres just on that. Just a loose pass, eh, from the halfback.
Bullies has definitely had an impact since he's come on here for South.
He has indeed,
you
yeah.
know, over that breakdown.
Just on that pull for there, eh? Again, South's good defence, but Onkers again carrying on. Just those, hey, get those passes down from their halfback, eh? Okay, again, balls out the back, slow ball from Onkers. Nice ball, nice short ball there. Close.
Again, loose carry. It's just costing us.
Yeah, absolutely. You kind of just wonder, though, just in terms of the back there, just your halfback. You know, those passes that are coming up pretty slow. The passes are slow. The ball is slow at the moment. And it's giving South a lot of time to set up, aren't they?
Yeah, look, I think, we went out the back there on that play. There was a lot of time. I don't think we were under much pressure there from South, but just not executing.
So again, Onka's still got a lot of energy, still keen, still pumping. Got a South line, our scrum just on their half of the halfway. Can they change where they're playing the game? Or Onka will be able to keep the pressure on?
Can Onkaparinga, get a tight head here? We haven't had any this game. So.
True.
No, very solid.
Sam Rowe jumps into 10. Ozawa on the outside of Tommy. Chips through. No one's there. Save out to the ball. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, he's regathered that well,
Yeah,
hasn't he?
he did, didn't he? Just tip that up, just come through again. I mean, that stuff is just, we do that all the time, but you just can't coach that,
No.
Me and you are natural, but holy. Great ball. And it's just one of those ones that you also just quite hard to defend against, bro. The bounce of the ball.
And it's deflating from the Onkaparinga perspective. They've been on the attack. They haven't been able to convert into any points.
Yep.
And South get the ball and straight away turn it into some points. That's it's hard to cope with.
One of those things that we said in the first half, bro. Like when South do get into Onka's half, they just capitalise on those points. There's opportunists. I mean, we've been down in Onka's have been in South for the last 15 minutes.
Yeah.
No points. If we can see that try again, that'd be fantastic. That was a great try.
He takes a kick, so that's 1946 to South.
Here we go here. Save. Nothing on. Just tips over the top. Is able to keep on the speed, keep it in front. Ball bounces up. He just taps it back. Regathers. And over the try line.
You see there, you got George Hayter, the only Onkaparinga player
Didn't stop
within
him.
QE, back rower chasing down outside backs is pretty special, but
It is.
we need more of that. You need more of you guys around there making that effort.
So here's a kick-off here. South's able to maintain it. Jeff Braken's got the ball. Teabag, nice rip from the back. Pete able to grab the ball. What's the sideline saying? Teabag's turned it over. Onka's got the ball. Ball out the back there. Onka's using the width of the field.
Yeah, no point going wide if you're not going forward, though.
That's true. This fella here dancing around. I think he's just run 30 metres.
Need to give that.
Yeah.
Teabag was open there on the wing, and we didn't execute out to him. Oh, Ryan Evans with a big gap.
Hey, gap coming through. Benny Gilmore over the ball.
Yeah, again, no support there from Onkaparinga, but we've managed to secure it.
Big Evans again.
Liam
Devine, sorry.
wanted to pop that, but no one was there.
No one wanted the
And
ball.
again, now we're under pressure, so
South's coming for a counter rut.
Hernan doing well, keeping his feet. Liam Fitzsimmons out to Caleb. Caleb to Dilfy. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That was George Hayter to Dilfy, sorry.
Over to Tommy. Tommy knocks it on. Lucky there's a penalty advantage on because South's offside.
Souths have done much better in this half with their discipline.
They have, yeah, they have. They have. And again, Onka's, they're slick. They're smooth. The ball can move. They can move the ball from side to side, nicely. But it's just that last pass or that last decision,
So interesting call here. We've got a full arm penalty and they've called for the scrum. So as you said before, not trusting their line out potentially.
Yep.
Wanting to think their scrum's probably the better set piece call.
And it has been, it was nice and stable, in that regards there. So, and again, right in front of the post, 15 metres out. They've got a massive blind side. Pile all the backs onto the left side.
So we've got a 2-4 split here.
Yep. And again, the numbers are 14-15, Yeah, you got more numbers than us, remember?
Yeah.
Here we go. Off the back. Working their blind side. Simple one-on-one. Teabag, elusive as he is. Nice
nice
offload.
little ball back into Caden O'Neill, and Caden scores there in the corner. T-Bake's done really well again.
Yeah.
His year this year's been really strong in his attack. He's scored a lot of tries, set up a lot of tries. You can always count on him to make metres with the ball.
Yeah, you can, absolutely, yeah. He's one of those players that you don't want to give the ball to. But let's just make a point, though, that if we can ask the commentary to make sure that they don't, all this good stuff, all this good praise that we're giving T-Bag, let's please make sure he doesn't hear it, It's going to get to his head, I reckon. Hey, that was a great try there by Onkers, though. Well done.
So Southside, I think, just taking their foot off the gas a little bit here in the last few minutes.
Well, look, I'll probably go the other way and I just give credit to Onkers. Onkers are actually, they're controlling the ball. They've got more ball at the moment and they're playing the right field. They're just unable to finish it,
Yeah.
And like you said, South's probably just not taking it off. But, again, Onkers just got to capitalise on it. And great kick by Mr. Whitson.
He does a lot of work behind the scenes of this kicking. And, he's a great player, Caleb. He does a lot. He's back rower that's filling in a 10 position.
He's a club man, eh?
Last year, mate, he stepped up and said, I'll do it. This year, he's continued that, and he does a great job for us in that 10 role, which is, one of the hardest roles to play on the field. And,
yes.
And for a guy that's played most of his career in the back row, he's step in there. It's a pretty big effort.
Yeah, it is. He's a good man. Actually, we don't tell him that either.
No.
Yeah. All right, Sava to kick off. Gone deep. Onkers setting up deep, expecting that.
Handsome Tom just takes a little slip there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there was a knock on there.
What's that? Can we get a replay on that? Because I'm not sure that was...
Yeah, you just heard it. Yeah, you could just... I didn't see it, but I just heard it. So you
just heard it.
And then the ball just went... Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
What'd the ball do?
Okay, here we go. Kick off here. Tommy gets that ball. There you go. Just a little bit of lost control.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, we got some old people on the side here disagreeing with our commentary. That's because their hearing aids aren't turned up properly, and they still need to have their glasses. You don't hear the bit. Here you go. Watch the Tommy again. So, ball knocks the ball down.
I'm not sure that's a knock on.
You know what?
It hasn't touched the ground.
Well, hey, because I called it. I'm going to disagree with you, now, but I think you're right too. I think you're right. He still had control.
Yeah. It hasn't touched the ground, mate.
Well, it touched the ground, but he still had his hands on the ball.
His hands were underneath it, weren't they? Yeah.
But that's what happens when you get a CrossFit. Here we go again, ladies and gentlemen, with the action, with the sound effects.
Too many burpees.
Too many burpees, yeah. Ball coming down in his hands. It's just slow-mo.
So, scrum here. Another solid scrum from both teams.
And we've had a halfback change here with Joe Wiggett coming in at halfback. Benny Gilmore off. Benny Gilmore out on the back line. Joe Wiggett to Skinny. Skinny to Jeff Bracken. Bowls through like a big-ass bowling ball. Bully coming on, head down, bum up. Straight through as always. Joe Wiggett pass it off to Felix. Felix in first five position. Hooker wanted to be a first five. No surprises. Joe Wiggett ball out to Ozawa. Ozawa out to Sam Rose. Sam Rose out to Siko. Siko out to Benny Johns. Benny Gilmore.
We'll go back for the penalty. I think that's one thing with South today is the ball's gone wide. We've seen a few little handling errors out on the fringes there. Yep. So probably something the boys want to look at in the coming weeks.
Yeah.
Because I think they would have scored more tries if they managed to handle those balls out wide.
I think so. Yeah. Just probably a little bit too flat, eh?
Yeah. Getting those passes behind instead of out in front.
Correct. I mean, if it was me and you on the field, bro. I mean, our passes are out in front, hands, bro. Easy. Didn't they used to call you like
no question?
What are they? What's your nickname now? Is your nickname like Quay Cooper? Is that what they call you, Quay?
And Will Guinea.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Will Guinea. Yeah, bro.
Can't call me Quay, mate. I wouldn't need Richie McCaw in the face.
Here we go, Felix for the line out there. Onkers, beautiful.
Nice steal there by George.
Contested and won. Caleb, good clearing kick. Well done, Onkers. Stealing their ball there, making a good meterage of, 27 metres. 1.5 minutes to go.
So I think Onkaparinga would want to try and contest this line out.
Oh, mate. It'd be silly not to. A little bit slow on it. But still got their hand in there. South over the ball. Joe Wiggett to Segal. Segal staying in the first 5. Just bowling through at the moment. Just bouncing
Again, just
off.
going high in the tackles, aren't we, you know?
Really are. Joe Wiggett to Ozawa. Ozawa nice and wide to Save. Nice defence there, but Benny Gilmore holds onto that ball.
Forward pass.
Forward pass.
Yeah, so again, I think Onkaparinga just, really need to work on that defence and getting those tackles lower.
They do. They do.
A lot of bumps and post-contact meters because they're just going too high.
100%.
That's what's let South into this game,
It
really.
is. So Onka's probably 1 to 2 plays left. So this is going to make a bit of a harder run now for you fellas, eh?
Yeah, definitely will, mate. Like I
Yep.
said before, we've got Uni next week, then we've got Burnside and
And Brighton.
Brighton to go, so it's going to be tough. But,
Yep.
if you want to be there, you've got to beat the best, don't you?
100. Big scrum by South, but Onka's still able to get it.
Nice kick there by Caden.
Oh, Peter coming through, charging up. Great run. Good defence though by Onkas. Playing the ground off the ball. Unable to, that was a bit of a... Didn't hold his feet there, did he?
Well, you got to play rugby on your feet, don't you, mate?
Yeah.
Not on your back, but
hey,
got
Onkas
away
have got
with
it. Again. Onkas choosing to kick it and not put the ball in their hands. Benny Gilmore. Get in there, Benny. Peter, good support there. Onkas get in there. Ozawa passing out to Jack Birch. Birch kicking it.
Caleb into Caden, into Hernan. He's got some speed. Let's see what he can do on the outside here. Little knock on there from Dilf.
Little bit of a slip. Ball went forward. Knocked it on. We got to be close. Oh, that's the time.
That's really the story of the day, isn't it? It's looked good, but those last minute execution just hasn't paid off for them, and
absolutely,
and it's cost them. So
looks like when he slipped, looks like your number 11 there slipped, and has done some damage to his ankle potentially. He's holding on there with a bit of pain.
Yeah.
Good to see some sportsmanship there by Jeff Bracken there. Just so but here you go. Here, look at this, dancing through, popping, just slips.
It's hard to see what sort of happened there, isn't it? It's just, I don't think there's any contact. I think it's just the way he's fallen.
Yeah, correct. No malice in it, I don't believe.
His first game for us was against Port Adelaide this year, and he played B grade, and he hurt his ankle in that game, and he was out for a few weeks, and so hopefully it's not the same ankle. No. Hopefully he'll be all right.
Yeah, well, he looks like one of those players that relies on those ankles, because he can dance a bit and he can move.
Yeah, he breaks other people's ankles usually.
Staying on. Yeah. He was going to sub him, but the player's staying on. Oh, no, there you go. There's the sub.
All right, Onka's making a substitution here.
Yeah, so Dusty coming on for Hernan.
No one's taking him, just stick it here, mate.
All right, here we go. South scrum.
Probably the last scrum of the game here.
Yep, I would say last play.
South Feeder, you're just kicking it out here, mate.
Mate, you know what? Oh, bro, as forwards, we just run it, eh? Let's just go.
Mate, well, that's what I'd do.
Yep.
Just walk it over from here.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's it, bro. Here goes Segal. Run it straight up again. Onka's all over the ball there. South Spin clean out nicely. Joe Wiggett gives a good ball out to Jack. Jack out to Ozawa. Ozawa steps on there. Good covering defence there. Release. Good ball. Tommy's got the ball.
Tommy's done well there over the top.
And it's unlucky to grab that ball there. Benny to Tom Clough. Nice tackle.
Hit there from Georgie. That's what they need. That's what Onkaparinga need. It's a
Yep.
nice low tackle,
Put him on
hard
the ground.
driving. He didn't lose the hit. Followed it through.
Absolutely, bro. Like, all momentum stop. Here goes Felix, so Felix coming through. Wicket to Skinny. Again, contact's good. Hey, high and low. Nice. South's made no meters so far.
Oh, a little bobble.
Get the bobble to the big G. And he knocks it on here. All right, we've got a couple more plays to go. Here we go.
Yeah, we'll have another scrum. So I've called the last scrum, and then we've had another scrum.
Exactly,
it's
bro.
commentator's curse,
Oh,
isn't it?
bro, it is. But hey, look, look at that. Onkers, tackling low, tackling the mid, by stopping them. South made no meters in that and lost,
Yeah.
If only they'd listened to you when they first came out, you know? Why don't you tell them this properly?
They never listen to me, mate. Not even when I'm out there.
All right. Could be the last scrum of the day. Onka's out for some blood. South just want to maintain. Teabag's looking at the commentary because he wants to know if we're saying his name a lot, but we're not.
He just wants to get down the sideline here and
He does.
put another 5-pointer over, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He's itching.
He's hungry for it. Look at him.
Can young Whitson get their ball to him? Again, you know, South's down by one player in their back line. Here we go.
It's a nice scrum. Caleb's definitely got the
good run by
opportunity
Caleb.
here. He's very strong, Caleb. And there it is. No, it's called a knock on.
Knock on there.
Yeah, that's a lovely run from Caleb. Very, very strong.
Very, very strong. Good choosing. Chose the shoulder, ran for the shoulder, got on the outside of Jack Botch.
So we're still going to play on?
Yeah, they are.
Minutes,
Still a few more minutes to go. Obviously, the clock that we've got on the screen is 84 minutes. The referee must have a different clock. Maybe he's using a sundial, maybe. You know? Injury time. You know what? Yeah, okay. All right, I won't say anything. No comment. All right, scores 46 South. Onka's 28. We've got to be close to the end, but Onka's never die attitude. Here they go. Small little blindside. Is he cheeky enough to go on this side? Nope.
Nah, we're going to pick from the back here with Liam Devine.
Go offload
nice
up the back.
little
Sonny
ball
Bill
out to
move.
George. Oh, Caleb's not sure what to go here.
Yeah, sold a big ass dummy there.
I think he sold it to himself.
Yeah.
Liam Devine, look at that. Like he's made that from that ruck round, straight around and picked that ball up.
First one there.
Big work ethic.
Onka's really hustling. Short ball
Adam.
there.
Oh, strong
Adam.
run from Adam.
Oh, I didn't say
He's got to be close there.
Got to be close.
He must be close.
No, they're playing on.
He always makes meters when he runs that ball up.
Held up. And there's the game.
No, that's a penalty, mate.
Penalty.
Yep.
Teabag, quick ball.
Caleb at the Liam.
At the Liam, quick ball. Oh, no, and Onka's drop it. The coach killer.
From the coach,
Oh,
too.
hold on.
Another penalty for offside.
Another penalty. Is this a penalty after the play, is it?
So that is a coach killer. When the coach passes you the ball and you drop it, that is a definite coach killer.
It's a coach killer. Yeah. Oh, goodness, I thought they were on. Oh, here we go. Onka's again, never die.
Oh, good ball.
Great ball.
Nice line there from Liam Devine again. Him and Adams combining well. Caleb at the teabag.
Come off the wing into the centres.
Little
Nice
pop.
offload.
Tommy Kanua, yes. Nice try there from Tommy.
Nice try. Well done, Onkas. What a great play here. Hey, but you know what, bro? We just said that the play was finished ages ago. We might be here for another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You know?
Lucky they've got the lights on, mate.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, hard out. Great play by Onkas there.
We just let Onka score another 7 so we get the bonus point, mate.
Yeah.
We just played with that, 8. Or next try wins.
Next try wins, yeah. Well, here we go. Well, don't forget, folks. Obviously next week down here at Onkas, they got the prostate raising funds for prostate cancer against university. So look, if you are in the area, please come down and support the charity and also the clubs that are down here as well. And again, we just want a big shout out to Onkas for thank you for your hospitality today.
Who are you guys got next week, mate?
Oh, don't ask me that question, bro. Jeez, I don't even know. Can you tell me?
Right,
yeah,
mate,
well, look,
I can tell you.
converted. So that is full time, ladies and gentlemen, here at Onkaparinga. Souths win at 46.
You guys have got Woodville at home, mate.
Woodville at home.
Yeah.
No, that's going to be a tough little battle too. Woodville, man, you can never count those suckers out. Strong in the forwards. And great game, mate. Great tussle at the end there. You know, I don't think necessarily the score. It's a high scoring game, but doesn't necessarily reflect the total score at the end of the day.
Look, I think, South has done really well. Come down here, put a good performance on the board. Discipline in the first half was a bit sketchy, but they turned it around in the second half, and that's what's let them really take the win.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
Onkaparinga, I think, need to go and work on their defence.
Their defense, their defense, and the action around the rucks. They
Yeah,
need to
yeah.
be proactive around that rucks.
Yep. Not just standing there and watching it. South's, you know, running the big ball runners out from just outside the ruck and running them back on those unders lines.
Yep.
Caused a lot of havoc for the Onkaparinga defence. So if they can fix that up, you know, there's still a few games in the season.
It is, bro. It is, and
So-
all the best to you and the club, and obviously, hopefully, we get to see each other in the finals, eh?
Mate, that'd be the dream, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be. Kick everyone else out and just be us, eh?
That'd be it.
Yeah, shot, brother.
All right, thanks, Tyrone.
Thanks, brother. Have a good one. Take
See
care.
you, mate.
Peace.